A big result today here at Ewood Park. You must be very pleased with the performance.
Yeah, absolutely. I said this before. This was, for me, the biggest win of the season. With all the difficulties, with all the problems which we faced before this game, injury-wise, and then during the game as well. We lost Kenny this week with a serious injury. Then obviously we lost our skipper with an Achilles injury, where we have to see and make a scan how serious it is. Obviously then Gibbo as well with a hamstring injury, and how the players worked for this result, how they digged in, the togetherness, the fighting spirit. This was just great. This was on another level, this commitment, and then to be fair, they played good football as well. So I think we created good opportunities, two wonderful goals. Liam Gibbs scored his first senior goal for City as well as an academy product, which makes all of us very proud. And obviously Blackburn had some opportunities as well, but I think at the end of the day we deserve this win, and it's great to see that in such an important game, in such a difficult moment away from home against the top side, in a game which was very, very important because everybody was able to reach the table, to perform like this, to fight like this, to show the spirit like this. This deserves big praise, what the players deserved. And yeah, now we recover and can't wait for Monday, bring it on. Obviously everybody knows that these players now need a proper support. They can't do it alone on Monday. We have to have our supporters right behind us from the first second, and after what they've seen today, I know how smart our supporters are. They will be, because they know exactly how difficult situations we faced, and that it's even more important to stick together, to cheer together, to get energy out of this difficult circumstances which we face, to make it when maybe nobody really believes in you.
How different for you was that compared to your first game in January, which seems like a long time ago, also against Blackburn?
Yeah, it was totally different. January was a cup game. This was the championship. There were 4 points above us. We have known that with a win today we can put tremendous pressure on a lot of teams above us, and this was exactly our aim. We have known they are in a very good form, especially at home, and this was anything but important for us, because we said we have to make sure that we play our game, that we take all the setbacks injury-wise which we conceded on the shin, and believe in ourselves, even if not a lot of people outside believe in us, and show the commitment which is necessary, because at this stage of the season it's not all about the quality or how you play football. It's about how you dig in and how you fight, and then use your quality, and this is what the players have done great today.
As well as Liam Gibbs, you were able to bring O'Neill back into the starting team. How much did he provide today?
Yeah, O'Neill, I think when you've seen that he was 4 weeks out and trained only twice, he deserves a lot of credit as well. We are lucky that his ankle was healing quick enough, and obviously he played very well for 60 minutes, I would say, gave an assist as well. He was a threat on the wing. Obviously then it would started to get a little bit less, but Sam McCallum came in and then he gave energy as well. So in general, all the guys today has done fantastic. And even if it's a sad day on one hand, with all the injuries, especially with a very serious injury of Grant, it's a day where we maybe now can create something special. For sure, this togetherness and this commitment to get energy out of this moments, and make sure that we recover and be ready for Monday.
Moving on to Monday, is there any early update that you can give us on the injuries to Grant and Ben?
Yeah, Grant has an Achilles injury. How serious it is, we have to see. He has to make a scan, and Grant pulled his hamstrings. Both will be out for sure for Monday. Luckily, we have Sam Byron and Isaac Hayden back in training. Sam since now 2 weeks and Isaac since 1 week. Maybe if the weekend goes well, they can help us on Monday or then at the latest against Middlesbrough. And luckily all the other guys who stepped up today has done fantastic. As I said, Onel is back, Liam was good. Andrew came on and was switched on from the first second. He was a wall in the defense, and Lungi played fantastic as well. So it was a special afternoon, and I have the feeling when we take now the right things out of it, and our supporters will be behind us, what they will be, I'm quite sure, as I said, then we can use this as a starting point for maybe something where we can remember.
Rotherham had a big result this weekend as well, beating West Brom 3-1. Jordan Hugel picked up a couple of goals. Is he a threat that you'll be wary of on Monday coming back to Carrow Road, where he'll want to make an impact as a player with the opposition?
First of all, I'm very happy for Jordan that he settled in very well, and it only shows that he made the right move. He's a great character as well. Good to see him back. We will try everything to keep him quiet on Monday, and obviously it's not all about Jordan Hugel. Rotherham is a good team. They picked up some very good results. So if you've beaten West Ham, I think it speaks. West Brom, I think it speaks for itself. But we as well, we know exactly. We have to make sure we have to win our home games, and we know as well we will not do it by our own. We need every single City supporter on their best on Monday if we like to make it happen that we end up in the playoffs.